Flag Day was over the weekend, and in Henderson later this week, the Veterans Resource Fair, hosted by the Henderson County Public Library. Shannon Sandifer joins us now with all the details. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Doing well, doing well.
Yeah.
So a very important event is coming up.
Yes.
So fill us in.
This Friday, there upstairs in our meeting rooms from 1 to 4, it's Veterans Resource Fair. We have about 24 organizations scheduled to come and set up, tell veterans and their families all about the resources and how they can best serve them. One of the great opportunities is Kentucky Department of Veterans Affairs will be there. They're sending 2 field reps, so veterans and their families can schedule one-on-one time with them, talk about their claims, talk about cases, and really get help with the resources available to them. So that is a great opportunity for them.
Why did you all decide to have this?
You know, we started probably about 2 years ago with our monthly program, Coffee with the Vet, and it's a partnership with Kentucky Department of Veterans Affairs, and it just took off. The need that we have in our community to help our veterans gain access to resources and services, it took off. So we just kept on expanding that, and now here we are at this Veterans Resource Fair with 24 different organizations showing up to help. So, you know, every year we have that partnership with Healing Reins as well for Horses with Heroes. And, you know, that's part of who we are. We want to connect the community with resources that's available, and we have found that there's a huge need for our veterans, so we're going to answer that need.
I was just about to ask you, what need is out there? What are you hearing from veterans? Like, I need help with?
Really finding out what's actually available to them. Sure. You know, we all know when we try to navigate even just typical health insurance, but then it's layered for them because, you know, VA and things like that, and just trying to understand what's actually available and how to navigate that process. And that's how Kentucky Department of Veterans Affairs helps. They walk them step by step. You are eligible for this and this and this, and this is how we're going to get you there.
Gotcha.
You know, so it's almost like they hold their hands and walk them through the steps.
Well,
so it's been very nice.
Do you recommend they come right when it starts, or they can come, you know, whenever, especially if they need to kind of like make an appointment with the Kentucky Department?
By all means, come at 1, but it is a drop-in from 1 to 4. There's no registration. Nothing like that is required for this event because all the organizations will be there. And, you know, if they're running out of time, then they can schedule those future appointments.
Sure.
Yeah, and so are you still doing the coffee as well, or is this kind of a transition?
Nope. We still do that once a month, and it's still a great turnout. Usually 30 or 40 people are showing up every month to hear about different things.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
And as we wrap up, what are some of the other organizations that are going to be there? I know there's a big list. We've listed some already, but there's a lot.
American Legion, Audubon Area Community Services, Black Pearl Home Care, Brentwood Springs, Evansville VA Clinic, Evansville Vet Center, Freedom Senior Services, GFE, Hives for Heroes, Home Place of Henderson, Hometown Vision Care, Horses for Hero. I already mentioned the Kentucky Department Veterans Affairs. ME Project, Mustang Ranch, Oak Street Health, Senior Helpers, St. Anthony's Trust State Women's Veterans, and Wounded Warrior.
Wow,
so
that's a lot.
Huge list.
Yes,
that's
and of course,
awesome.
as you just mentioned, don't forget the women.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes,
Tri-State Women Veteran. A remarkable woman that started that. So yes, she will be there. Yeah, awesome.
Thanks a lot, Shannon.
Thank you.
All right, time for a break here. Stacy's forecast in just a few minutes.